Best way to start the day. Have no fear. BuLLZiLLa is here.
And when we blow, ain't no told souls. I'm a big ghost.
Get them backs.
I'm a big ghost. We hold the gold. I be super bullish like the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my Hodl gang crew, had the 2020 vision. Yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something
brand new. Rise and shine, Bulls time.
And when we blow, ain't no told souls. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We hold the gold. I be super bullish like the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my Hodl gang crew, had the 2020 vision. Yeah, we all knew. Now we
Bullish family pulling up in something brand new. Guys, we got a lot of news to talk about today. I'm only going to cover trending topics for today's show. All the trending topics only. Trending videos. You must see this. All trending topics for today. Get him, 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤.
Franklin Templeton launched a money market fund on the Stellar network, and they did so technically last year, but then because of their work with the SEC, they had to sort of do it with both their database and also then the network at the same time. Then they really came out with it earlier this year, and there's $300 million, just under 300, I think, that sit in that asset. It's called the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜 asset on the network. There are other asset issues.
Good God. Did you hear what 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤 said? That Nelly gets the job done. Dixon, stellar, fearless leader. Did she say we got 300 trillion sitting in that bag ready to go?
Both their database and also then the network at the same time. Then they really came out with it earlier this year, and there's $300 million, just under 300, I think, that sit in that asset. It's called the
What's it called, 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤
𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜 asset on the
Oh, it's called the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜 Asset Fund because it's all about the Benjis, baby.
network. There are other asset issuers that have done very, very interesting things on the network that are similar to this. But the reason why this one was so special to me
Why is it so special, 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤? Please tell them. They want to know.
is we actually found out about it right after Meridian, our very first Meridian. So like Meridian, we're at the fifth Meridian now. But they had actually filed the SEC application to be able to do it. That's how we found out about what Franklin Templeton was doing. We had
Talk about a breadcrumb. That basically says Franklin Templeton was bullish on Stellar before they even knew it. How they found out is through public SEC filing. They found out that Franklin Templeton, 4-generation company, 4 generations, are bullish and using Stellar. And they have $300 million in a Benji fund on Stellar. Give them more, Dixon.
had no idea. We obviously now work very closely with them and spend time with them, and it took them a while to get through the process. But they did this right, and they actually laid the foundation for so many others to be able to do it. And having those real-world assets, it really demonstrates that connection between traditional financial infrastructure and the value of blockchain as another rail for them. Franklin Templeton launched a money market fund on the Stellar network, and they did so technically.
Oh, Ripple wins the case. You know we got to play this then. Tell them. Get them bags. Bags try to tell them too. When we blow, ain't no I told you so's.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
CKJ is here.
I'm a big ghost.
Beautiful
We hold the
Friday.
gold. I be super bullish like the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my Hodl gang crew, had the 2020 vision. Yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too. Normally I don't flex, but I had to go.
With that 90-day fitness challenge, I had to go all out. Tell him it's Jake Kills.
Out. You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off, you be like, holy cow. I missed the showdown, ain't no getting in now. Shooting past the moon plow.
Shooting past the moon plow. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. I am CKJ Crypto News. Oh, we forgot to hit save. We forgot to hit save on there. Breaking XRP news. Well, I'll have to change the title after the stream. I'll have to change the title shortly.
Welcome all the kings and the queens to the...
Welcome all the kings and the queen. Good to see you, queen. XRP Free Me, Elizabeth, Crypto Trooper, moderators, members. Where would I be without you?
New town and we all loud. Party last all year round. XRP hold us down and we got the new crown. So you bow down. We hold.
SPF trial started. We're going to talk about that. Oh, the latest massive bank to use XRP. We're going to talk about that. And also HSBC. They started a standard QR code. Standard QR code. That's kind of interesting that HSBC has a standard QR code because Chris Larson from Ripple was on the high-level advisory board at HSBC. Crypto Barbie, I feel like we're on the verge of a massive breakout.
The gold, and when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost.
CKJ is here.
We renegade, we hold the change. The Phoenix gonna rank and change our ways to the end of days. To the end of days.
XRP.
Chillin' on a boat with a rum and coke. Or I be on an island, shining like a diamond. XRP got extras, cruising in a Tesla. I told you like professors, it's chess not checkers. You folded under pressure, but pressure make diamonds. Now you see me flying, and Bitcoin dying. You didn't hear the siren, they taking off, we skying. I bought more, I'm buying. I'm talking about that tiger, I'm talking about that lion. That XRP giant, you didn't buy, you crying. I'm sorry, no, I'm lying. Facts full, no denying. Facts full, no denying. We hold the gold, and when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We renegades, we hold the change. The Phoenix gonna rank and change our ways to the end of days.
To the end of days. This time last week at the Meridian, let me pull my chat up so I can see the Bullish family, see who's here today. See the Bullish family on this beautiful Friday. I know you guys are really busy on Friday, so we'll try to make this stream extra quick and extra bullish, as Bags would say. Extra quick and extra bullish. Heads up, mods. Eyes open today. No games played. Very serious adult-like stream. Are we ready? Yeah, I actually got that pulled up too on the sentence. Let me see.
Yesterday, prosecutors said Sam Bankman.
The State of Crypto is presented by Tron, connecting the world to the power of cryptocurrency.
In opening statements yesterday, prosecutors said Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto empire was a house of cards that was built on a lie. The defense countered that the FTX founder acted in good faith while also assigning some of the blame to ℚ𝕝𝕝 CEO Caroline Ellison, claiming that she failed to install safeguards. Joining us now to discuss is ZFZ Law.
Oh, looks like he's putting the blame on Caroline. Caroline. I guess he said what? She was in position, so she should have put safeguards in place. Blame it on your ex-girlfriend? That's not right.
Co-founder Michael Zweiback. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Thank you very much.
All right. You are very experienced in white-collar criminal defense. What did you make of the opening arguments that we heard yesterday?
Well, both sides did what they wanted to do. The prosecutions stayed away from sort of the more difficult topics and tedious topics of the world of crypto, and they focused on lies, lies, and more lies. And the defense attorney.
SBF trial, opening arguments have begun. Prosecutors allege Sam Bankman-Fried intentionally lied to the world. Defense counters. He acted in good faith and crypto empire failed through a no fault of Bankman-Fried's. What's your guys' thoughts on that so far? Now that the opening statements have begun. Queen said it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was Caroline. Caroline. He's trying to blame it on Caroline. What up, Jimmy Gonzalez, Dave P, Brandon K, good morning. Queen, John Edwards, Bullish, Shane Sullivan, Jimmy Gonzalez, Miss J Kills. Oh, Queen, first member in the building today. First member gets pinned. Bam. What up, Queen? How you doing today? Guys, one drop will monsoon. As you guys can see, the great wealth transfer is upon us. BuLLZiLLa's been covering it since 2017. Our goal today is 333 thumbs up. That's for the 3,000 people that may not be here because they're busy and it's Friday. But Bag's trying to tell you, it's simple. Stack your bags, and we're just getting started like an intro. Call out bingo. BuLLZiLLa tried to tell them. Let's get to some stuff here. What up, Joshua Oates? At what XRP price will you be ghost? The first question for the family. At what XRP price will you be ghost? Ms. C. John Edwards. Oh, did SBF said he had no soul? He said it himself. You got to be kind of soulless to make some moves like that, I believe. So SBF has no soul. I know his parents are like top dogs at law in Stanford, so this is going to be a good case. This is going to be a very good case because they're going to fight tooth and nail for their son, that's for sure. I think any parent would. You know how you see on them comedy shows, you know, the son might be guilty, but the mom, no, not my baby. Not my baby didn't do that. So they're going to fight tooth and nail for Sam. And what? They're both law professors at Stanford. So that's a pretty big deal. We might get some precedent case laws out of that one, for sure. Precedent case laws. The MoneyGram Stellar thing is a big deal. I'm still dying to go to a physical location and cash out some Stellar. I want to try that. I got to try that. The physical location. We'll come back to the crypto convos in a minute. We'll come back to that. I don't know if you guys ever seen this clip. This is kind of funny. This is Pinky the cat that they were trying to adopt out. I don't know if I should show this.
He's a male cat.
My apologies. I ran across that on the like clips. This video never gets old after 25 years. I guess that's kind of true. I think we all seen that video once in our lifetime. I was like, no way. So basically, they tried to adopt a cat. The cat ran up, locked onto him. When animals attack, when animals go bad. You know, one thing I can't stand on social media is like the animal videos where they show animals like in the YouTube shorts and all that, hunting each other and all that. That's kind of wrong. I hate seeing stuff like that. Scale, rapid growth has propelled. Guys, Scale's backed by Coinbase. Scale, remember the name Scale. I did a lot of research on Scale back in the day, and now Scale's back in the lights. Scale hits another growth milestone. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Scale might be on Coinbase by now too. Is Scale on Coinbase, Elizabeth? Thank you, Elizabeth. Make sure you guys check out the Baddest Discord. I can check it for myself real quick. I believe Scale is on Coinbase. Is Scale on Coinbase, Liz? Gary Gensler, flashback Gary Gensler. He said he believes XRP is a non-security. In your face, baby. We won
Sure,
again.
I've spoken publicly. Yes,
and they also denied the appeal.
So Hugo has asked about the token XRP and whether I think it's a non-compliant security. I've spoken publicly. Yes, I do think it's a non-compliant security.
So we know Gary was wrong right there. He said yes, he thought it was non-compliant security.
Non-compliant security. I've spoken publicly. Yes, I do think it's a non-compliant security. But this will not be resolved just by the Securities and Exchange Commission. It will be resolved by some courts, whether it's appellate courts or the Supreme Court. So what I believe is just that. It's a belief. But why would I say that?
Okay.
I think back to the Howey test. I think they are exchanging XRP. Ripple, the company, is exchanging XRP for something of value.
The Howey test. Oh, you never seen that clip, Brandon K? I've seen that clip like so many times. That's wild. The cat runs up and locks right onto his private area, I believe, and they cannot get that cat off. I know that hurt.
And they're using it right now. They sell it every month. It's in a lockup. There's in an escrow, and they sell XRP every month. Ripple, the company, initially did the Genesis block back in 2013, but kept 80% of the tokens. Now they have about 60% of the token.
Looks like Gary's a hater. Thank you, Elizabeth. Scale is on Coinbase, guys. I remember talking about Scale back in the day, and Scale was super cheap. I like to check the price chart. I like to check the price on Scale and all the time. Eye on that, because that could be a hidden gem now that we're talking about it again. The global crypto market today is 1.09 trillion, an increase of 1% over the last day. Trending topics, and they actually changed CoinMarketCap all around again. As far as the trending tokens is Chainlink, Bitcoin, Top Community, Guru. I don't know how they must be paying for that, but now it shows you how the assets are trending as you go down. So Bitcoin is trending at 27,000. Ethereum is trending, it dropped under 1,700. Best way to start the day, right here. Bam. BNB trending. We crushed it on the BNB challenge. I issued the 100 BNB challenge at $4. $4 per BNB. BNB shot to almost 400 per BNB. That's the kind of challenges I like looking for. I like looking for the challenges that I know is going to crush it, like big backers and big names. Like far as, CZ was on fire back in the day. CZ's under a lot of heat right now, but I pretty much knew BNB was going to be a big deal, especially when they signed a deal with BUSD and Paxos. But now they got to stop issuing the BUSD because, only the man wants to make money. Of course, XRP is trending at all time. Joe Rogan on cats. I see what he was saying. Yeah, they don't ever try to box up a cat. Yeah, Gary G's the gremlin for sure. USDC, Solana trending. Solana is still climbing. $23. What you think, lower level? Cardano in the top 8, top 10, top gainer. That's interesting. Dogecoin, top 10, trending. Tron is in the top 10 still. Tron must be a big deal across the ocean or something. I don't see how Tron is still surviving so much. Tone Coin, out of nowhere. Top gainer. Interesting. Polygon, they got something cooking this morning. Polkadot got something cooking. We're going to talk about that. Bitcoin Cash, the real Bitcoin. Elizabeth. Bitcoin Cash, the real Bitcoin. Remember BuLLZiLLa said that. Chainlink has been on fire too. Let's check the price of, let's see where Stellar's at real quick too. Stellar's at 11 cents. Cosmos trending. Uniswap, don't sleep on Uniswap. BUSD is trending, I have no idea why. ICP, they had big hopes on ICP. Kronos, we're bullish on Kronos DeFi wallet. VeChain hit Coinbase. That's a pretty big deal. We called that one. Oh, Optimism trending. We did a deep dive on Optimism and Base, Coinbase's new play. Near Protocol, backed by Coinbase. Keep your eye on it. Quant, we did a lot of research on Quant. I think Quant's a big deal. They're not going to be able to stop Polkadot. Tell them, Queen. They might be hating on it, but them parachains and that Polkadot, that might be their game plan for the new Ethereum. Algorand, 10 cent? What happened, Algorand? XDC Network, Any X tokens I'm bullish on. XRP, XLM, XRPayNet, CRO fam. We crushed it on them DeFi gains on and that DeFi wallet. Is anybody still staking some Chronos in the DeFi wallet? Multiverse X, I crushed it on this challenge. I issued the 100 ERD challenge when it first came out because it was ERD. You could have got 100K for 100. And then that $100 shot to 4,000. And then it started dropping. And when it got to around 2,000, I said, well, sell at 2,000. There goes your money for your trip to Hawaii. Because I called it the ERD 2021 Kona Hawaii Challenge. And we crushed it. We shot up the 4Gs on that $100 call. Tell them going blind. Theta Network. I think there's some people bullish on Theta. ThorChain. I thought ThorChain was going to do bigger things because it's backed by Eric Voorhees. Banking on Bitcoin, Eric Voorhees. Kava used to be backed by Ripple back in the day. I like to see if the connection's still there with Kava and Ripple. Oh, Flow, top gainer, backed by Facebook. Facebook sucks. Did Facebook turn into a dating site, or is it my imagination? Or is it just, if you got a hot girl, just so many thirsty dudes on Facebook, it's kind of sickening. They're on the wrong site. Let's check out Scale real quick because I just want to see the top gainers and the price on that since it's on Coinbase. And then we'll get back to our regular scheduled program. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. I am CKJ Crypto News. We go live every day. The #1 crypto channel on the planet. Bullish Dragon, he'll tell you. Oh, yeah, get yourself a bullish merch mug. Okay, so right now we're at 0.02. That's not bad. That's a really good price on Scale. 2 cent, 0.02, pumping 3%. Well, let's go to the all. That's how you see the big numbers. All. So $1 on Scale. And this is backed by Coinbase. I'll show you on another show on that one. Let me see what we got under our... see what's going on with XRPayNet. Kind of curious about that. Okay, 3 zeros, pumping 2%. XRPayNet had a pretty big run too. That's what we needed to go back to right there, 0.01. And this is when I first found XRPayNet and we rocketed it to 0.007. We was on fire at that moment, wasn't we, going blind? I know Facebook done changed up big time. It's like some thirsty, hungry, desperate, lonely dudes. Last time on the matter, so you know I'm going through a couple things on there. Oh lordy, not really. Let me stop. It's no big deal. I guess it's the gift and the curse of life. Last week, the Meridian, Danielle Dixon, and CoinDesk Sam discussed real-world tokenization on Stellar Network. Learn how FTI utilizes the network for on-chain U.S. government money fund. Stellar, a U.S. government money fund runs on Stellar. That is a very big deal. A U.S. government fund? I'm a combat veteran of the United States Army. Shout out to Going Blind. Thank you for your service, Going Blind. And Elizabeth, this is the channel of the veterans. Elizabeth is a veteran. Going Blind is a veteran. Do we got any other veterans in the room? Brandon K, you're a legend, bro. Going Blind had a bunch of good news on his page. I'm actually going to go to, let me try to speed this up a little bit. Going Blind had a bunch of good news today on his page. We got the bags thing, the MoneyGram thing. We'll come back to the crypto convos. XRP rallied about 5% earlier this week before retreating after a federal judge rejected. Here we are. This is what you were waiting for, XRP rude boy. XRP rallied about 5% earlier this week before retreating. I don't think it really retreated. I mean, what, like, went to 53 cents to maybe 52 cents? I think we're about 52 cents right now. 52. That's not a retreat. That's like I would call that consolidate. That's the consolidation for the blast off. And XRP rallied 5% earlier this week before retreating after a federal judge rejected the SEC's bid to appeal its loss against Ripple. Case closed. Appeal denied. What's this? We're going blind. Okay, we'll look at that next. Crypto combos. So here it is.
The chart of the day is brought to you by Crypto.com, the world's fastest growing crypto app.
Thank you for your service, all veterans.
Let's take a look at the chart of the day. A federal judge has rejected the SEC's bid to appeal its loss against Ripple, the crypto firm associated with the XRP token, saying that the agency failed to show that there are substantial grounds for differences of opinion.
The agency failed to show the differences of opinion.
XRP's price rallied about 5% on the news earlier this week. The decision isn't a complete loss, though, for the SEC. A 2024 trial date was set by District Judge Annalisa Torres for other issues that still need resolution. The agency could still try to appeal the entire case following that trial. XRP is currently changing hands around 53 cents, up over 3% on the week. That's it for today's chart.
So if they try to appeal this any farther or go any farther, they're going to be wasting the state's money. Thank you for your service, Marvin Davis, Navy vet. Remember my biological father was in the Navy, and I remember seeing a picture of him on the Navy ship when I went over to my grandmom's house. I guess they all take a picture on like the ship, and you can see them all standing there in their white outfits, and it was crazy. I couldn't believe it when I looked at it. It kind of looked like me, because my dad was real young. I was like, no way, and it was just weird seeing him in the Navy outfit like that on that ship. And so, my father was in the Navy, my grandfather, Air Force, my niece Angel just joined the Air Force. I was going to join myself, but God had different plans for me. What can I say? Shout out to 𝕝𝕚𝕚, but thank you guys for your service because, that's a very hard thing to do, is to be away from your family and to be involved in all type of things, learn things that you might not be able to tell people, do things that you probably didn't want to do, but thank you for your service. The NFT project will increase your X account influence. Alpha Husky Club is real world utility.
Increase their followers.
Here goes our Greek brother right here. Tell him, 𝕝𝕚𝕚.
So the Alpha Huskies Club, the most promising NFT project on the XRP ledger, has just launched today its X monetization program. As you can see, that's real world utility right here. The holders of the Alpha Huskies are gathering together on a mission to increase their followers on X. I remind you that I will be personally helping Alpha Huskies holders to grow their accounts, and so it will be King Dogo.
Who?
And so it will be King Dogo.
Bam, King Dogo, the legend though.
So X is now the place to be. X is paying creators. It's not censoring content like other platforms like YouTube or Instagram. So X is definitely the place to grow your account and increase your networking. Forget about other social media.
I'm going to have to back 𝕝𝕚𝕚 on this one, guys, because if you guys go to 𝕝𝕚𝕚's page, he does get some major likes on his tweets. So basically what he was saying, if you join the Alpha Husky Club, they're going to personally help you grow your account also. And I think 𝕝𝕚𝕚 knows his stuff-o. Cheap gas fees on Chronos on XRPL, maybe CRO is like the Exus, Bullish Dragon. I'm with you on that. Lower level, V-Chain, V-Thor, here for the Alpha. Queen, you on fire today. Hit him, Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, throw them nodes on them satellites. Starlink, Elon Musk.
Throw those nodes on those satellites. Throw those nodes on those satellites.
So Elon Musk is sending up the Starlink satellites. Thank you, Elizabeth. Time is flying. Oh, that video never gets old. We showed you guys that. We showed you the Gary video, the Stellar video. Oh, I thought this was a pretty big deal right here. Now, shout out to Chad Stinger. Now, Standard Chartered Ripple partner And I always thought about this, about the QR codes too, guys, because you know how QR codes are getting really, really popular as far as if you scan QR codes in different places. But it is kind of confusing. Defending fathers and mothers. Tell them 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Thank you, Elizabeth, going blind. You know, you see the QR codes everywhere, but it's still kind of confusing. Do you download the QR scanner on your phone? You can scan all the QR codes. So I think now they're finally working on a standard QR code through HSBC ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤. And it looks like it's going to be a RippleNet standard. Standard chartered Ripple partner is fully integrated into Do It Now, Malaysia-based real-time payment system using the next-gen QR code-based transfers. You don't even need a bank account. Use your phone, powered by ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤 in RippleNet. And then if I go back one, it's going to show you the video, which is really interesting video.
Love easy, fast, and safe QR payments, don't they? Especially because it's
And I'm here to tell you, this all runs on Ripple. Tell them, Chad.
Malaysians, they do love easy, fast, and safe QR payments, don't they? Especially because it's contactless, making it more hygienic. But for business owners, this means you have to display lots of QR codes that makes your counter look cluttered and confusing. Plus, what if you don't?
I knew they were going to go off the contactless and germs, because I hate touching, like, even personally, I hate touching the gas pump. Like, germs, ew. So, you know, it's contactless, more healthy.
Love easy, fast, and safe QR payments, don't they? Especially because it's contactless, making it more hygienic.
More hygienic and contactless.
But for business owners, this means you have to display lots of QR codes that makes your counter look cluttered and confusing. Plus, what if you don't offer a particular QR code? Let's not even go there. On top of that, keeping track of all the different reports is so much hassle. Wouldn't it be nice if we can just have one QR code for all payments?
One QR code to rule them all. I knew that was coming one day.
Well, now you can. Meet Do It Now QR, Malaysia's national QR standard. So goodbye, cluttered and confusing counters. Hello, simple, fast, and secure payment solution. Now you can accept payments from everyone with just one QR code. With Do It Now QR, you can receive payments instantly and deal with only one consolidated report. Phew. To register, just contact your preferred acquirer.
Bank or e-wallet to register. And it says basically right here, ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤, tread, do it, standard. Let me see. You can now send and receive money securely almost instantly using your mobile. Your QR code register with Do It, standard chartered, which runs on Ripple, mobile banking app, online banking, standard charter, we know runs on Ripple. Way to go, Chad. You be on fire. ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤 connected to SBI remit powers. Okay, he really broke it down. Are you ready? Way to go, Chad. You should start a channel, Chad. You be on fire, bro. ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤 connected to SBI remit powers Do It Now Malaysia. Do It Now connects. XRP is used in all cases for cross-border transfers. No SWIFT, no dollar. New rails, new world. RippleNet at Chad Stinger. Miss 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 here making my day. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤, good morning, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. RippleNet, high digital currencies like XRP are transforming global payments. Welcome to the evolution of money. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. You see the way I got my mic set up? It doesn't, you can't really tell if I'm talking or if Bearable Guy's talking. Or are we both talking to you? We got almost 200 people here on the #1 crypto show on the planet. You know, I got to hype it up some. We got almost 200 people here. If you're watching this after the live, listen, hit the notification bell. It's great watching it after, but there's nothing like being here live. Ask Block Music, he'll tell you. ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕤 SBI remit expands XRP remittance payouts to 3 Asian countries. The remittance services will work with Ripple and SBI Asia Co. to expand XRP remittances services to bank accounts in the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. We're taking over the world. Welcome to the green stream. Tell them, Queen, this is how we are here. Green stream all the way. Electronic payments. Okay, let's go back one. Let's see what else we got. Okay, do it QR banks and e-wallets. Good God, he really goes deep with the research. What do you got on here? OCBC, Public Bank, Citadel, ShopPay, Standard Charter, Ripple Bank. Okay, so that's what he's trying to show you right there. Standards on there. Big Pay, Boost, Citibank, Visa, HSBC. We all know HSBC runs on Ripple. Chris Larson is on the HSBC High Level Advisory Board. We got more. Alliance Bank, the Bank of China. He's on fire there, bro. Way to go, Chad. Way to go, Chad. XRP only takes 3 seconds per transaction. By the time I show you this, good morning, Sharon. Oh, that's right. I can't pin you with this, with the because I'm using HODL models iPad for the extra view. XRP, BTC, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Dash. Is Dash still alive? The Gem Hunter, the hidden Gem Hunter, the portfolio melter. And don't worry, guys, I will be hunting some new hidden gems. I was basically down the base, build a base rabbit hole for a while because there's a lot of hidden gems within there. And I'm trying to find hidden gems with real utility and real backers. That's my biggest thing. There's lots of hidden gems out there, but will they survive? That is the question. And Operation Shutdown got it. HSBC runs on Ripple, but will they survive? Don't let anyone tell you that Bitcoin can't scale and be used for payments with Lightning. Oh, I like that. Get them, Bitcoin. Hold up. Bitcoin, 40,000 TPSs. Solana, hold on. They had to stretch the data on this one. This can't be true. There's no way this is true. Or maybe were they saying the Lightning Network gives it more speed than Solana or more speed than Visa? PayPal? That's got to be fake. Let's see what they say in the comments. The Lightning Network is a dumpster fire. I knew it. The Lightning Network is a dumpster fire, and you know it if you have ever tried to use it.
Seen is the evolution of
Lightning is not convenient. It has liquidity issues. It's way overcomplicated. It doesn't let me just put a QR code on my website. Like, what the fuck? Lightning's a fucking dump.
Oh, well, enough of that guy right there. Basically, he says Lightning Network is a dumpster fire. So, hey, I knew that was a fake post. That's my main goal, guys, is, right now, I'm buying a house with my XRP and my Stellar, telling Michael Otto. You know what it is right now, guys? Cryptocurrency, whenever the market's down, especially after the whole case with the settlement, there was so many people expecting XRP to shoot to 10 that day and their lives to change. So now there's like a lot of frustration out there in the world. I don't understand why people are frustrated. We'll go back to the basics of cryptocurrency. Thank you, whatever works. I actually pulled that up too. Just to show you guys one more time for the people that don't know. Because PNC, first USA bank to go live on RippleNet. Don't let them fool you. I had to pull it up again. Because they try to say that basically ODL's not live. ODL's live. PNC, first bank in the US to go live on RippleNet. Today it was revealed PNC Treasury Management is live on RippleNet. This makes PNC the first USA bank to do so, almost after a year of first adopting Ripple technology. Guess what? PNC is one of the 10 largest banks in the country. If you guys go to Philadelphia International Airport, if you look directly across from the airport, you'll see the biggest PNC building you've ever seen in your life. It's massive. Right next to Philadelphia International. Miss J. Kills, can you please tell them? PNC is a big step for RippleNet. RippleNet has two main functions: its messaging system and its token system. And this could go back to where people are saying, okay, well, do they use the Xcurrent or the XVIA? For people that may not know what that is, it's the older terms for Ripple. That's how long I've been here. I don't care if it's Xcurrent or XVIA. If they sign on with Ripple, they're going to use what they can legally use until we got clarity that XRP is not a security. So what do you think PNC Bank is actually using now? If X current worked great, you know they're using XRapid solution. XRapid is a transfer with the XRapid solution, uses XRP. So I just had to pull that up because my one brother showed you guys that too. Common Sense Crypto is a very knowledgeable channel. Common Sense Crypto, who's that? Tell me we'll have him on the show and we can talk about it. Don't let anyone tell you that Bitcoin can't scale. Satoshi, spreading FUD. Opportunity is calling to do business and impact the financial system to live lives better. Are you a builder? Are you a believer? Are you ready to harness this opportunity in digital currency? Or do you have weak hands? Don't cry, dry your eyes. Like Rob Cash says, while some are crying, we're buying. How can you get a wrench, Mr. J? You know what we're going to do? I think we should have like a massive, big wrench switch around. I think maybe we should, because I actually haven't really been paying much attention to the wrenches and stuff. I normally did it once your avatar hit yellow, you would automatically get a wrench. But I think that doesn't make it as fair for other people. So I'll put some thoughts to that. Mr. J, got to see you more often. From Manhattan Federal Courthouse, where Sam Bankman-Fried parents are just arriving for the 4th day of their son's trial this week. Oh my God, I know that got to be hard for them though. I mean, because basically Sam, I'm telling you, this all had to be played out. How they revoked his bail and he's in jail and they're bringing him out from the back every day. That's basically, they're working on trying to get him a time served plea. So that's what they're trying to do. And this is probably going to be an extended trial. Somehow he's going to get, it's going to be a time served plea, I believe. My opinion. It might be like 10 years suspended after 6 months level 5. And he'll probably have 6 months in by the time the verdict is read. So it'll be time served and then he'll be released that day. I could be wrong, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know with parents like that. But yeah, that's Joe Bankman right there.
Sorry.
Oh, there goes Miss Bankman. That kind of reminds me of that Jay-Z song. It was all good just a week ago. They were buying jets and houses, and now they're going to court. I'm all too familiar with that feeling. As far as going to court, that's why I stopped getting in trouble when I was younger, because I'm like, what? That's like the scariest thing in the world when you're going to court and your life is in somebody else's hands. Hell with that. Hell with that. But then when I got a job at the law office and became a paralegal, I realized, whoa, this system is crooked as hell. There's like no chance for nobody almost. Yeah, probation, 10 years, time served. That's what he's going to end up getting. Tell him, Elizabeth. Guys, we need 333 thumbs up. Shout out to my legendary brother from the UK. XRP Talking Speculation. I love this guy.
Morning, afternoon, evening everyone. This is XRP Token Speculation. Make sure you check out www.xrpspeculation.com for all the latest XRP news. It's got all the day's XRP news all in one place. That's why you should check it out. It's the best XRP website on the World Wide Web. Check it out. XRP to the moon.
XRP to the moon, baby. Make sure you guys check out XRP Talking Speculation. Oh, Gmail Brown with the love. Gifted a membership to lower level. Lower level. My legendary brother who recommends the Bad Idea AI token. It's called Bad Idea AI token. Lower level. When we was looking into it, it looked like a pretty good token also. Gmail. Thank you, my brother, for the gifted membership. And lower level, thank you for the years of support also. I appreciate that big time, Gmail Brown. Your channel is my go-to. I just explore when you aren't on. Tell them whatever works. Tell them we're the best there is.
Me, it's really delightful to see that we are really at the inflection point where very serious organizations here on the floor, many of them have booth here, have been already not only utilizing DLT emerging technology in their operations, but they've been in production for a year. They have processed, $1 trillion months, like in case of 𝕝𝕚𝕟 on their repo platform, or, in case of ℚ𝕝𝕟, for instance, they already saving 100 million that, for the industry, right, with their one source platform, with D7 on Clearstream and Deutsche Börse Group. We see the accelerated issuance, and they've also been in production for a year. We've hosted Fireside Chat yesterday. Here it's been standing room only. So people do see the interest of learning from these top leaders that are paving the way. And what's really interesting also is that we see that while we have long past that stage of are we doing another POC? No, we're in production for over a year. That.
POC is proof of concept. So basically, when I first got in crypto in 2017, a lot of these ideas were all in POC phase, proof of concept. Were they real? Were they not? Were they scale? Will they work? She just said we're past that phase now. Now we got some of the largest institutions in the world using DLT, distributed ledger technology. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Just like the bullish family.
The other aspect is it's much more about interoperability. Now, how do we utilize new business models? And
now we're real about now we're focusing on interoperability and how do we utilize these new business models. We're in the next phase. Tell them, girl.
Create more mutualized workflows between all those distinct applications and ecosystems. And that's where I see also for...
Look, her mind is blown. Look, she's like, whoa, this is innovative.
For instance, good use for solutions like demo finance that we utilize in some of our day-to-day work as well, specifically like libraries that allow to accelerate the time to market, time to production, because now it's we do not want to waste any time. We
don't want to waste no time.
We moved on and we want to get to market, right? And we want to bring more products to market because all of our customers can benefit faster from, our digital transformation.
Woo! It's time to move them products to the market. It's time to benefit in this new financial system. And if Brandon K is telling you it's true, it's true. Tell him, Brandon K. Brandon K knows. Watch this one. Sent. Received.
收到了。
He's got it.
I've got it.
Received. Ripple.
届いた届いた。Oh my god. ได้แล้ว
Oh, I got it.
เราได้แล้ว
Malamolo. Got it.
They got it.
Got it.
Got it.
XRP to the moon, baby. XRP to the moon. What? Are we sending XRP to space now? Did you get it? Did you get it in space too?
They got it.
She got it.
I got it.
Power and global payments for all. You know what's interesting about this commercial right here? How it says MoneyGram at the end though. Power and global payments for all. Transfer goes Santana. MoneyGram. I don't care what nobody says. Alex Holm might have said, hey, we don't use Ripple at the moment because of the lawsuit. But that system is interoperable with Stellar and XRP all day long. We're creating an interoperable future of digital currencies. I got a question. What's in your wallet? Impact train coming. The first regulated custodian under the FCA, they're forecasting a $17 trillion flow through this space. Building
component.
Crypto, $17 trillion flow. Digital transformation, NFTs, tokenized funds, crypto ETFs, e-money, stable coins, derivatives, custody, secondary market, primary market, tokenization. Good God, welcome to the evolution.
Across the traditional world and that of the digital world. providing access to an institutional client base. And this is really what the digital ecosystem looks like, with Archax playing a key role in each component. Our vision is really this in terms of what the future of capital markets looks like. And this slide really shows where we are in our journey. The blue line showing where we are live and what we're actively doing in the market today. And the purple really is those products and offerings which are very much on their way. So in addition...
That's beautiful. She says the blue is where we are today with custody and digital crypto assets, regulated custodians, which is huge. This is why I'm so excited about crypto, because when I got in crypto in 2017, to even mention the word regulated custodian, you'd be crazy. There was no such thing. There was no such thing as Coinbase Visa card I use every day, Crypto.com Visa card. There was no regulated custodians. Now, DeFi, she said, and what's purple is on the way. So DeFi is on the way. E-money, payments. It's coming. Buckle up. OMC, the XRP lawsuit is over. XRP has clarity. The only thing we're waiting for now is regulation for the U.S. digital asset space. Tell them, OMC. Okay, we saw a stellar clip right here. When you didn't hold tail. Lord
Jesus, please protect. Oh my gosh! Oh! Holy. Lord Jesus, please protect us in the name of Jesus. Oh! Fuck. Get over it. Window up. Dude, I don't know where that tornado is right now. I don't like it. Tornado's right next to us, right here. There's... Holy shoot. Dear Lord, please, in your feet. Lord, please! Please! Heads down!
I don't know if you ever seen them Storm Hunters guys. They is nuts. Ripple Wells in the building. What up, Ripple Wells? Good to see you. You drop a video lately? Can we get the link to it? Can we get the link to your video, Ripple Wells? Bam. You should be able to drop the link to your video now. Shout out to Thinking Crypto. He had John Denton on the show. You know, I had Thinking Crypto on the show years ago.
Do they really want all that Hinman stuff? They could be talking settlement right now. I'm not saying they are, right? But they could, and they don't want to try the case. So I don't think a trial is going to happen.
Okay, so that's your prediction that a trial is not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think a trial is going to happen. They're going to lose, and do they really want all that Hinman stuff and the drama of a trial? And I mean, a trial in this case, Tony, would take a month. You know what I mean? Ripple would want to call Hinman, Valerie S., Amy Starr.
Oh, Ripple, we would subpoena them all, get them on the stand to testify under oath, tell the truth. They don't want that. They don't want to be under oath to testify. That's what John Denton's really saying.
Hester Purse. I mean, I'm just naming names, right?
Oh, sure.
They might want to call John Deaton. Who knows?
They call John Deaton. They're gonna be in trouble.
Jay Clayton. Jay Clayton, maybe?
Oh, Jay Clayton for sure. He first on the list.
I mean, it's gonna be a big, long, lengthy.
Does he got a brass knuckle necklace? Operation Shutdown, one drop on monsoon. Is that John Denton got brass knuckle necklace with brass knuckle charm? Did he used to be like a boxer or something, or a bouncer?
The very, very expensive trial.
Exactly.
And if your chances are slim to none, why do that, right? Now, if they weren't fighting Coinbase and Binance and doing all the other things, maybe it's worth it. But don't you need those resources to fight the other cases?
That kind of like really sums that up. So you might not want to mess with Ripple because they got a good to see my brother, because Ripple has they got a stockpile of cash ready to fight, ready to go. So they better try to focus on Coinbase and the rest of them. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, it's always in your view, yet you never truly see it. That's what I'm saying. Visa. Visa, MasterCard. Oh, here.
I just need to see the balance real fast.
No, no problem. There you go. There you go. No, it's no big deal. I'll always in review, even though you truly never see it. So basically, they're talking about the Visa MasterCard partnership. Oh, Monica Long.
Regulations tailored to crypto companies. Is that where you're looking to put more?
Ripple partial win against SEC XRP deemed not a security. Monica Long.
Regulations tailored to crypto companies. Is that where you're looking to put more of your operations going forward?
Absolutely. So our large hub offices, of course, we have a presence in the US, but our presence in London has grown significantly over the years. That office has more than doubled in size, and we have a pretty large footprint in terms of our customer base throughout Europe and the Middle East. Dubai is another key office for us, as well as Singapore.
You want to say hi to the crypto world since you're here?
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Tell Queen in the building.
It's Friday.
Friday. Happy Friday. What's going on with Telcoin?
I'm waiting for it to wake up.
Are you waiting for it to wake up?
It will wake up, though, for everyone hating on Telcoin.
No, they...
Welcome to crypto. It goes up and it goes down.
Up and down. Up and down.
But hey, one day it's going to fly so high up that you won't even worry about it going down.
They're going to wish they was in it, huh?
Yeah, don't miss the train on this one.
Yeah, don't miss that train. High impact.
Yeah, by the time I turn 35, I'm going to be a millionaire.
Tell them.
Y'all don't know my age now, but I'm just going to throw that out there.
Tell them. Get that bone pickle. Tell them.
I'm going to be on the yacht. Y'all coming with me or not?
Huh? They coming with you not on the yacht?
Yeah, I'm going to be on the yacht. Y'all coming or not?
I think they're coming. That's for sure.
Very few limited spots available.
Limited spots on the yacht. I'm with you on that. Hot model in the building.
Hot girls, bikinis, drinks.
Hot girls, bikinis, and drinks. Uh-oh. Everybody said, oh, I'm coming to that yacht party.
Yeah, they ain't missing that.
Monica Long, San Francisco, says there's headquarters
Monica Long's gonna be there.
in a bikini.
Yeah.
San Francisco headquarters is in the United States, Ripple. But guess what? We also have offices in London, Europe, Dubai, Singapore, Sao Paulo, Latin America. Tell them, Monica. Give them all the locations.
Our large hub offices, of course, we have a presence in the US, but our presence in London has grown significantly over the years. That office has more than doubled in size. And
the Ripple office in London is doubled. We got anybody in here from London? Oh, Walter Davis in the building. Do we got anybody here from London? Douglas Bello, I'm here too, and I'm a legend too. Bullzilla. Douglas B, you are a legend for sure. Jay Early, Sharon Goldwire. MasterCard is back, says Bullish Dragon. What about them failing? We can help them survive. Yeah, we can help them survive. Has anybody having issues with like their Cash App cards or any ATMs the last 2 days? This got to be everywhere too. Yesterday, guys, you could not get the ATMs to work, and there was multiple lines at these ATMs. And I actually went to multiple different Wawas, and the ATM wouldn't work. So first, I tried to use my Crypto.com card, it wouldn't work. I tried to use my Coinbase card, it wouldn't work. Then I got a Cash App card, it wouldn't work. And the guy standing beside me had a PNC card, and his card wouldn't work. Did anybody have any ATM issues yesterday? Yeah, Hot Model in the building. London just laced up their boots. Good to see you, Walt. Monica Long, we're expanding.
we have a pretty large footprint in terms of our customer base.
Large footprint customer base. Okay, looks like I got to the bottom of the like, so let me see what we got here so we can get up out of here. It's Friday. I know you guys are busy. I do want to show you guys this before you go, though. You got to see this before you go. If you have never seen anything else, this is the most important thing you're going to see today. Oh, not that. Not that. That's for sure. I just watched that.
I'm with Dan here. Dan, I have one question for you. What do you know about cryptocurrency?
Well, I'm too old to deal in it. I know that. The fluctuations make me nervous.
I don't think you're ever too old to deal in cryptocurrency. You said it's too old? That's not true. Maybe you're watching the wrong channel. We got the most mature audience here. Tell him, Pickle, you're not too old.
And here, Dan, I have one question for you. What do you know about cryptocurrency?
Well, I'm too old to deal in it. I know that. The fluctuations make me nervous. I'm more of a tangent guy than a non-tangent. So I don't invest in it, but I like watching it.
Okay, so with our current state of the world moving forward in that direction, how do you feel about that?
Non-cash society makes me a little nervous, right? Because I feel you devalue the dollar as you do it in plastic, right? They get their 3%, 100 becomes 97, or a $100 bill remains a $100 bill. So I think there's a devaluing effect that can take place.
That's kind of the thank you, Liz. That's a really good point he made there. Like, basically, it does devalue maybe the currency a little bit, but I mean, come on, the currency's already been devalued unbelievably through inflation anyway. But basically says they add 3% on plastic cards. So, you know, is there going to be hidden fees in there? But not really. I mean, I'm going to have to go against what this guy is saying, because the thing is, like, for example, an XRP transaction is basically free. Like 0.00000 versus the traditional charge of $4 or $5. So they actually make money by using cryptocurrency. Bam.
But there's also an ease of doing business. There's safety and things like that. So I'm a little nervous. I think it's generations away. I'll be in a grave by the time it actually hits, but I get where it's going.
Yeah. Okay, so if you had $1,000 today and were willing to invest in it, what specifically would you invest?
Okay, it's a good question. If we had $1,000 today, what would he do? Would he buy crypto or would he buy gold?
Invest in?
I'm still old school. I like production. Technology has still been a big investment of mine. I mean, obviously, when I was younger, the Apple and Microsoft were big investments, so I would look probably more towards a young technology company. Tesla is always going to remain strong with the way they're going, so things like that. Yep.
He said something very important there, guys. If you missed your opportunity at Apple or Google, do not miss your opportunity in XRP, XLM, XRPayNet, XDC, or blockchain technology.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Tell him, OMC, you're never too old. I'm a double nickel, and I've been in this space for the last 5 years. Shout out to OMC, and thank you for your support, my brother. I appreciate that. And you're still young. And this is what I look at it like this, too. The people that are so frustrated that the market has not took off yet, and I'm saying I believe we're going to see big numbers by the halving, which is April, 5-6 months away, whatever. Like, say, for example, OMC is double nickel, what's that, 55, I believe. You still can't get your Social Security to, what, 70? So, would you rather wait to 70 for your Social Security, which probably still ain't going to be that much if it's there, or a few more months? Just holding on a little bit longer, OMC. What you think, OMC? You got that going blind. She's asking all the right questions. Way to go to Nadia. She on fire. All right, let's scan through these two. All right, so we got that right there. Oh, I was having fun in the Halloween store yesterday.
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Tag it up.
Which one?
This one? Stack it up. Tells it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science.
Rocket science.
Hey.
Guys, that's what life's about, too. Enjoying life a little bit. I hope everybody has an amazing Friday today. Thank you for tuning in. I do apologize for running a little bit late. Shout out to Going Blind. You're on fire with the articles. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the love with the thumbs up love today. Queen, you was on fire. Shout out to all the members. If you become a member, your name turns green and you get an emoji. It helps out the channel in a big way. Shout out to Gmail Brown, who gifted a membership to Lower Level. I do appreciate that. Big time. And Well, I guess since we just showed the Divine clip. And don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Convos.
Look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? That's the reason when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up. Does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullish shit, stop crying, start buying again.
We was in there trying on all the stuff. They were getting all upset. They were like, "Oh, you."
Bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Rocket science. Hey.
And I think, do I want to add one last thing before we go?
How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up.
Did you hear what OMC said? He said, "Yes, sir, I'm with you. 67 is retirement, and it's going to give me $2,400 a month, which is like, it takes at least that to live on easily. Really, no one can live on that. OMC knows folks need to wake up quickly. And look at all that knowledge and wisdom. OMC is in his 50s, already talking about the Social Security, how it's not going to be enough. We got the most mature audience here in the world. The most mature audience, just like our Telegram is very mature too, and I'm trying to keep it that way. And as far as I'll throw this out there. What the hell? I was talking to an OG yesterday. I believe we're still alive. I was talking to an OG yesterday, and there was so many different calls that I walked away from that I just didn't feel confident in, and people got upset about that. Let me see if we're still alive. Make sure. I did hit the end. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the love with the thumbs up love today. Queen, you was on fire. Don't want to have one last thing before we go. I'm trying to determine if the stream end or not. No, I think we're still live. Okay, good. Okay, so I was speaking to an OG yesterday. He's in here right now, and he actually brought us a lot of things to my attention. As far as like over the years, people get really, really excited about certain coins they find. And I understand that because crypto is very exciting. And I'll give you guys, and he gave me like back-to-back examples of where projects I walked away from. And I actually got into it with people about that. And I'll give you one example. It was a stronghold, the stronghold challenge, or the stronghold where you had to buy 10 nodes and you would get one node. And this node was paying out like $3,000 a month and $4,000 a month, and somebody even offered to buy me one, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna have somebody spend that kind of money on me for that. But I logically thought, with my common sense, that there's no way that node could pay that kind of return for that long. I mean, people were talking about they were going to get one for their mom, their dad. People were quitting their jobs because of them nodes. And then when I decided not to back the node, in the Telegram group, like 10 people got so mad. They were like, "What? You're crazy. You're not backing the node." And so you know what they did? They went off and started their own little Telegram node group. They like ran off, we're the noders. And they started the node Telegram group. And like 10 and people that I was pretty close to. And they all left. And they was like, "Oh, we're going to the node squad now." Well, you know what happened with the node squad, right? Skirt. Boom, that thing crashed hard as hell. So, no, and another one is Celsius. You know, ℙ𝕝𝕝 also offered me between $15,000 and $30,000 to come on the show to try to convince people to put their money into some lending platform. I'm not going to sell my soul or become a paid shill for a project that I don't believe in. I could have took that $30K from Celsius, Alex, and all that, but I'm not interested in, you know, just trying to make a quick dollar or anything like that. I'm trying to find opportunities for us that is going to be generational wealth. Like, that's really going to change our lives. And I might not be the best speller. My math might not be the best. But one thing I do have a lot of is common sense. So I knew Celsius was not going to be good. Stronghold, that payout was way too ridiculous. It wasn't going to survive. There was a whole bunch of calls. We were, like, talking about them for a while on the phone. So at the end of the day, you know, something happened in Telegram, which I didn't even really want to bring it up because I wanted to act like it never existed. But yes, just because I'm not bullish on a whole bunch of certain calls, it's because I got experience in crypto. I've been here 7 years. I hate to sound like BitBoy, you know, where he says, I've been in crypto longer than most of all of y'all. It reminds me of that when BitBoy said that. But that's not the case. It's just that I'm looking for real partnerships. And I understand people's frustration if I don't support the token that you found. And because people do get excited. And really, the truth doesn't really come out till months later, till we realize, whoa, BuLLZiLla did make a good decision. And I think my track record kind of proves that from a lot of the calls I walked away from, the Stronghold and the Celsius. And there was a couple other ones we were talking about. I could go through I wrote them all down, but I'm not going to do that, go through that list because I'm going to get out of here because it's Friday. But, so, that was my story. And I'm glad I talked to that person because it weighed heavily on my mind that I didn't back this person's calls, and people started getting upset that I didn't back the calls. But then the person on the phone reminded me, bro, you've been on fire with always walking away from calls that just didn't make sense. And we've been pretty successful with that. So I am sorry that people got upset that I didn't back certain calls and all. It's just that I've been in crypto a long time. And in crypto, they have a thing called the shiny red ball syndrome. Like, if something seems too good to be true, oh, this airdrop is going to drop you this, and it's going to pay you this. And, like, I've never been, like, a type of airdrop type of guy either. And just be careful with the shiny red ball syndrome. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Going Blind. I appreciate it. Actually, I guess it was Going Blind I was talking to on the phone. And he's been here a long time, and he's an OG. And he was like, bro, you know what you're doing.
This one, stack it up, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, like Ferrari with the tens. On some bullshit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science.
This ain't rocket